Hi everyone, it's Jim Gilbert with Edina Realty's St. Paul Life Group of Realtors. I'm here today in St. Paul's Macalester Groveland neighborhood. I just made a quick stop at one of my favorite coffee shops, Spy House Coffee Roasters, here on the corner of Palace and Snelling. Today is December 31st, so I am just out wrapping a few things up before going home to usher in a new year a little bit later this evening. And thought I'd bring you along and show you just some of what we love about the Macalester Groveland neighborhood, also referred to as Mac Groveland. You'll hear people refer to it probably more commonly as Mac Groveland here in St. Paul. So we're coming up here on the intersection of Snelling and St. Clair, and as we do, you'll see that there's some newer retail businesses here on the right. Hot Hands Pie Shop there is one of our favorites, both savory and sweet pies. If you haven't given them a try, I highly recommend it. Up on the right, you'll see the St. Paul Corner Drug Store. That's been there serving the neighborhood for quite a long time. And as I round the corner here on the left, you'll notice Macalester College has their athletic fields right here on the corner. And the campus is just kind of beyond the athletic fields up ahead on the left. So we're turning left here onto St. Clair Avenue. The neighborhood boundaries to the east, 8 Mill Road is the boundary to the east, and to the west, Mississippi River Road, or the river, and to the north, Summit Avenue, and to the south, Randolph Avenue. So those are the boundaries of the Mac Groveland neighborhood. And again, right now we are heading west on St. Clair Avenue. We'll be coming up a little bit here on the intersection of St. Clair and Fairview. And just before we approach, off on the right is the Wine Thief and the Ale Jail. They have a great selection of wines and beer right here on the right. And across the street on the left is one of our favorite little eateries, Estelle. And here we are at the intersection of St. Clair and Fairview. We'll go straight on through and continue on St. Clair, and up here on the left is another kind of favorite neighborhood spot, the Groveland Tap. Great spot for a burger and a beer. Little light snow falling here this afternoon, nothing too severe, but adding to what we already have on the ground. Up on the left here is Widmer Supermarket. This neighborhood is very fortunate to be one of few that still has a neighborhood grocery store right in the neighborhood, and really convenient spot. Looks like Widmer's has closed up shop for New Year's already. So I'm going to turn left here onto Pryor Avenue. And then I'll take a right onto Berkeley. Berkeley will be a great example of a street to show you the wide variety of housing here in this neighborhood. In fact, coming right up on the left here, 1980 Berkeley, there's a little story-and-a-half bungalow that we sold a little bit earlier this year. Right here, the green with the orange door. Just a lovely story-and-a-half home that the sellers had put in a new custom-made walnut kitchen, really done the house very nicely from top to bottom. It was just an honor to represent them in the sale of their home. This neighborhood has had sales this year as low as $200,000 and as high as $3 million. There was a home on Mississippi River Boulevard that sold for $3 million, a little bit newer constructed home built in 2015. The median in the neighborhood, in case you aren't on either one of those extremes, is right around $400,000. So $400,000 would be the median home sale price for 2021. So I'm coming up, we've got another listing just a little further down here at 2153 Berkeley. This home was listed at $550,000 at the time of sale. And I'm on my way there today to hang a sold sign up. Always a fun day and a nice way to wrap up 2021. The sold signs are always put up just following all of the inspection contingencies and other contingencies being removed. And so always a nice day to be able to put them up. This one is scheduled to close by the end of January. So, wanted to wish you all a happy new year. Be well, be healthy.